Hello, I'm Kat and today I'm going to be sharing with you my winter eyeshadow palettes. So quickly before I get started, I just want to apologise for being gone for so long. I was struggling a bit with my mental health, so I just took a break and yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. So hopefully I'm going to be back into the videos and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Like, I've been thinking for so long, like I want to start filming again, but you just got to be in the right headspace for it, haven't you? So yeah, I thought I'd start off with a bit of an easier video, which is why I'm just going to share my winter palettes. I did still want to get this one up because I'd done all the other seasons, so I wanted to do the winter one as well. I know we are like, I think we're over halfway through kind of winter, like with the months, but yeah, it's been really cold here. We actually had like, I don't know, it's like a week or so of like, it started to get a bit warmer and now it's like really cold again. So I've just got like blankets all over the house now. Like, I've got a blanket on me right now because it's very cold. Anyway, let's get started on the palettes. So I have got 7 here. I'm not going to rank these ones. I'm just going to show you these ones and I'll do some swatches. Yeah, I haven't got too many winter ones. A lot of these aren't actually, like the whole concept of the palette isn't like winter, but I think I've only got like maybe a couple here that are, but they are kind of all that, like the colour story inside is kind of leaning that way. So first up we've got the Beauty Bay Midnight palette. So obviously the packaging is not very winter themed, but then inside we have got a lot of blues. So this one is kind of a purple, half blue. And I feel like you can do kind of like purples in with the winter. For winter colours I'm thinking blues, obviously. I guess kind of lighter shades, maybe a little bit of pastels in there, but leaning on the cooler side. You want kind of like, winter is kind of cooler, isn't it? Greys I think are good as well. So maybe a few of these purples are kind of like maybe leaning wintry. But yeah, mainly the blues down here. Oh, so we'll swatch a couple of these. I think I'll go for this light blue and the shimmer here. I do quite like the look of this like tealy colour. I like teals. Oh yeah, that's a really nice shimmer that. I love that colour. And then we've just got kind of a pastel blue. Okay, next up is from She Glam, and this is from their Corpse Bride collection. So it's quite light. It's got like this lacy covering, which is quite cool. And then inside, so this one hasn't got a lot of blues, but it is very cool toned and it's got like greys in here. You've got some cooler mattes. Yeah, I've done a really nice look with this one actually when I first tried it out. I think I've used it a couple of times since then, but it's mainly just, I don't know, in my collection. So let's swatch a couple of these. I was going to swatch that blue, but I just swatched a blue shimmer. So let's swatch a nice white light shimmer, maybe a grey. Oh, that's a nice shimmer. So then we've got like the kind of silvery white shimmer and then the grey. You know, I have to say this grey matte that I've just swatched has swatched better than this Beauty Bay blue over here. Yeah, so this is quite a good neutral one. It's got like pops of blue in it really, but I do think this is quite nice for winter. You know, they've got the cool greys and browns. And next up is one of my smaller palettes, and this is the Lethal Cosmetics Avatar The Last Airbender, and this is the water palette. I love this palette. This is the only one I got from the collection. I would have liked to get a couple of the others, but I'm not sure if they're still available. So here's the inside. So this is mostly blue, but you do have one brown and you've got like a gold and a white. But this is amazing quality, this one. So let's swatch a couple of the blues. Let's go for this lighter blue here. And then, should we go for this middle shimmer? I think this was like the really special kind of shimmer shade. Oh yes, that's beautiful. So swatch them, I'm gonna swatch them over here. Oh yes, that's so pretty. I can't remember if I used that in the look that I'd done a really nice look in the video for this one. So yeah, that's beautiful. See this shade, this is a bit of a kind of purpley shimmer. It's a multi-chrome. I don't know, it's or duochrome. It's very pretty, but it has got like kind of purple, blue. Next up, we've got the Cosmic Beauty Cool Draws palette, and obviously I had to get this one out. So I think this is a fantastic winter one, as it is very cool toned. So I wouldn't say there's a lot of actual like neutral colours. You've got kind of these browny shades up here, but you've got a lot of blues down here. So you can create a neutral look with this, but if you want to go for a blue look, you've got plenty of options here. I think I created some really nice looks with this one as well. So let's swatch a couple of shades in here. So I've swatched 3 shades from this one. So swatch this kind of, is it like a periwinkle shade? It's like purpley blue. So it's a bit of a darker periwinkle shade. I swatched the dark one because I haven't swatched the dark one yet. So a very nice dark blue. And then this kind of blue shimmer. So very pretty. This has got some lovely, I don't want to swatch, this is a very pretty shade, but it's a bit similar to that from that Lethal Cosmetics. It's got that kind of purple, blue, like magical shimmer to it. And then we'll swatch one of the browns as well. So you've got kind of this cooler toned brown here. Sorry, I haven't filmed for so long, so I'm not sure whether like the lighting and everything's gonna be on point today. It might be a little bit off, seeing as it's been a while. Next up, we've got Colourpop with their Twilight palette. So I feel like this one's got a little bit of a winter theme on the front. You know, you've got the kind of cool forest, you know, the blue fogginess, and then here's the inside. So again, you've got your blues, you've got some greens, which are a bit more cooler greens, and you have got a couple of neutrals, but I do feel like this is quite cool toned, and I think this is quite a good palette to go for winter. So you've got like a little bit of colour in there, so not just blue, you have got a bit of green. And yeah, I just think this one's really pretty. So let's swatch a couple of these shades. Okay, so I did swatch the, was it the lighter green? And I swatched the blue shimmer and what's that one called? Edward. So this is a bit of a, it's a multicoloured one kind of. It is very like white silver, but it has got like multicoloured flecks in it. And I think this one is actually a bit of a pressed glitter. I realised after I stuck my finger in it, but it does look very pretty. So that was the only thing with this one. I'm pretty sure, so this one is a pressed glitter here, and I don't know, this one was a bit, I don't know, flaky, creamy when I put my finger in it, so yeah, not so keen on that one either. But yeah, I do think this is a very nice palette, and again, I created some really nice looks with this one. I think one of those looks I created is like one of my favourite looks I've done, I think. Okay, we've only got 2 more. Obviously, I'm leaving the most wintry one to last. Like, see if you can guess which one that is. So next up, we have got the Artitude Cosmetics Arcana palette. I love the packaging for this. Sorry, I'm kind of blinding you there. You've got the kind of cut out dragon shapes, and then the lovely dragon and the lady on the front. So again, I mean, it's like a blue dragon, so it could be like a cold icy dragon, like an ice dragon, couldn't it? So it could be winter themed. And here's this one. So this one doesn't actually have like a lot of blue. It's got this kind of it's more purple, leaning more purple, but it has got a bit of blue in it. And these 2 colours here are more, is it aqua leaning? So they're more green than blue. But I do feel like it's quite cool toned and muted, and like you've got them lighter shades. So like not being blue, I think it still works with the winter because it's just very quite cool toned. So let's swatch some of these. I might swatch the pink because we haven't swatched the pink, because I think a pink does fit with like winter if it's like a cooler like pastel-y pink, or maybe like a bit muted. Okay, here we go, I'll swatch them down here. So we've got the kind of light pink there, and then I swatched the, it's kind of speckled in there, but it's like a silvery, I guess aqua, like green colour. It's very pretty, like shimmer, beautiful. And then I swatched the kind of darker aubergine shade, like kind of muted aubergine. So very pretty. I did really enjoy using this palette. This is the only Artitude palette I have right now. I have seen a couple of others that I've been interested in, but yeah, I think this is gorgeous, and yeah, perfect for like the winter. So do really like that one. And then we've got the last one, which, did you guess which one you think it is? And you can see if you got it correct. So my final winter palette, and the most winter themed, like it's got winter on the outside and then obviously inside, is the Cosmic Beauty Winter Wonderland. So if you did guess, were you correct? So of course, looking at this one, this is blues, greens, you got some purples. It's very cool toned and very pretty. So I do believe this is one of their most like popular palettes. I mean, it's beautiful. It's got some beautiful shimmers. I think this is a really pretty shimmer. I'll swatch that one. So let's swatch a few of these. We'll swatch maybe one of each shade. You know what though? It hasn't got a lot of actual blue. So you've got this kind of teal shade down here. You've got this blue shimmer. This is a very dark, like navy blue. And you've got this one here. So there's only like 4-ish kind of actual blue shades. You've got a lot of purples, but I do think this is like one of the best like winter palettes out there. Okay, so here's all the ones that I've swatched. So I swatched that Winter Solstice, which I think is like a duo or multi-chrome. So you've got kind of, I don't know, like silver, aqua. It's so pretty. It's hard to describe it right now. I don't think I can. You've got kind of, yeah, like silver, aqua. I think there's a bit of kind of like gold going on in there. But yeah, I swatched like the mint shade and the pastel shade. Hopefully you guys can see all these shades. I don't know if it's too light. If it is, I'm so sorry about that. And yeah, I swatched the purple, and then I did swatch a black, as I haven't actually swatched the black yet. So like darker shades can work for like the winter theme as well, but obviously it's keeping that kind of cool toned look. Should we swatch that dark purple actually? There's that dark purple. I mean, you can definitely see the dark shades. Might struggle with the lighter shades, but you can definitely see the darker ones. I'm going to swatch one of these teals as well. I do love a teal shade. There we go. So that's all my winter palettes here. So let me know your thoughts on these. Do you have any of these? Do you have another favourite winter palette that you use? I'm sure there's plenty out there that I don't have. Obviously I only try to pick up ones that I'm really like into, you know, that I'm actually gonna make use of. But yeah, so here's all my swatches. So we've got blues, purples, we've got some minty green shades in there, a couple of light pinks, very pretty. So normally I do a makeup look using these palettes. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that this time, as we are kind of coming up to the end of winter. I'll see if I can fit it in or not. But I have got a lot of other videos planned. I might put a poll up on my like community post and see what you guys would like to see first, because I have got quite a few like new palettes and collections that I want to go through. So I will go through them all. It's just maybe which one you guys would like to see first. So I'll look at putting that up soon. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I won't be gone as long this time. I'm thinking, just to kind of ease myself back in, I might possibly only upload once a week. We'll see. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself right now. So we'll see. But at least one video a week. And if I'm feeling up to it, then there might be more. I'm really looking forward to filming videos again. I do really enjoy it. And using some makeup, because I haven't done that for a while. Like, I'm feeling quite nice with my makeup on today. Yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. And I'll see you next time. Bye!